So you mean to tell me that Gretchen is going to tell these ladies a story about Tamra hooking up with this singer? Then she's going to call her fiance on camera, who, by the way, would tell any story to try and take Tamra down, but she didn't want this to get out there. And then the next day, when she's feeling regret for saying this story, which, by the way, is on camera, she's going to try to shame the ladies into not telling Tamra. Gretchen, girl, come on. Of course, when she FaceTimed Slade to talk about this audio, he's going to tell the full story, or at least the full story of what he heard. You'd think that he's not going to take an opportunity to try and take Tamra down. Tamra has been his #1 critic on The Real Housewives of Orange County. And also, if I was Emily and Heather, I would actually be kind of upset with Gretchen, not necessarily for repeating this rumor that she heard, but putting them in this position where she's like, if you tell Tamra, then you're backstabbing me and you're making this into a big deal. They're friends with Tamra, and especially Heather. Heather and Tamra are super close. Of course, Heather is going to feel an obligation to tell Tamra. If Heather doesn't tell Tamra, then Tamra would be upset with her for not telling her this. Earlier this season of The Real Housewives of Orange County, you may remember that Emily said that she thought Gretchen was afraid of Tamra. And while I still don't think that Gretchen is necessarily afraid of Tamra, we did see her backpedal a lot with this story. Again, I'm not saying that Gretchen is afraid of Tamra, but out of nowhere, she had this big regret trying to save herself. I'm also very confused about this audio recording. Did Gretchen hear it? Did she not hear it? Does Slade have it? Does he not have it? And I also think that with all of the backpedaling and the changing of the story that Gretchen did on last night's Real Housewives of Orange County, it's even more believable that she probably did tell Katie that story about Naked Wasted.